View. Paralyzed and stunned, experiencing mortal fear. It's fine, you get to rest a bit. And we will look over here a bit. We could take your... I don't want to take any of that. Well, I will just let you... Oh, I think you're good again. Why are you on the floor? Well, let's mount. Okay, it seems like you're on the ground, yes. This is true. Look at you again. Experiencing mortal fear. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no health problems. Your trunk is torn open. Infection, no. I mean, if you die, we could raise you, I guess? Can I still... Maybe science for when we're there. Not now. If a mount dies and I raise the mount, can I ride the undead mount? We might get more science out of this than first planned. Okay, we will... Oh, there you go. You're better now. Excellent. Now we shall travel back to Hot Shields and look at all the nice pieces of Forgotten Beast corpses that are very special indeed. And we shall... Well, not travel yet, because we're still inside this zone. And we shall try to see if we can raise them. And maybe even see if we can raise them anyway. With a little bit of shenanigans. Or if that just totally breaks everything. You can build... Yeah, you can build in adventure mode. It's not the best. They probably haven't improved upon that. How do you do that? I don't even think they have it. Okay, so if I were to, I can chop down a tree. What do I have? Well, I only have the sword. But if, well, we don't have a tree. But even if I don't have a tree, let's see, companions, statue, log, inventory, movement, combat option, bugs, hold, performance, no thank you, not right now. I can yield, sleep, oh there we go, build, coming soon. Oh, they have deactivated it? Well, might as well, because... Right, oh. They did say that. When they released adventure mode, they did say the base building part is not coming, which is like fine, because it's not great. It's not great. It's just that I thought that after all these updates, and all this time, that maybe I'm probably bloody. Let's dismount and go through the water a bit. And maybe you too, because you apparently have... Can I wash you? That would be nice if I could wash you. I can pet you though. I will do so. Well, now we're cleaner. Right, because it's not very good. It's not a very good feature, really. But yeah, and I thought that they would have, of course, have, you know, put it back in again by now. But no. Oh no. Let's travel. And I no longer need to sleep, eat, or drink. So I could just go forever. The elephant, though, technically does need that almost. Maybe. Actually, not so much. So we can just keep on traveling. The elephant doesn't need to sleep and eat and stuff. That's something someone made up, for sure. Right, no, I don't actually want to travel through the pit. I want to just travel. Just travel. But basically, when they put that back in, and hopefully they've improved upon it. But what you could do in adventure mode, in the old versions, you could, like if you chop down trees, and then you could like plan to build like floors, walls, doors. You could make a carpenter workshop, I think, so that you could make, you know, doors and such. And you could do specific. I mean, you could assign some buildings to be specific, like herb or something. You could like. I'd never got to that, but you could like recruit people to that site, to your town. You could like be the, well, what would you be, leader of that site. Where are we? That's League Profanes. That's Hot Shield. Okay, we're not that far away. When you don't have to sleep and everything, it's fast to get anywhere, apparently. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so you could do that. And I have an old series that I streamed, and I have it on YouTube. It's called The Tavern Keeper, where I went out as a chinchilla man, and I wanted to make a tavern in between two of the civilizations' forts, basically. As a role playing, like, yeah, when they travel between here and there, that you know, they will stay here, and I built all of those things, but they didn't do anything. No one came and visited and everything. The softest, plushest man known to man, yes. I think also, though, we did also become a necromancer there, because I think I recruited like a squad of undead that helped me build. If you have companions, things will be faster to build, and zombies can also build. Could also build. I don't know if that's gonna be the way it is, but they could. So I did that because, yeah. There's also a hunt for an axe, because you build, you need materials, so you need to have, for instance, logs. You need to cut down stuff. I don't know what's up with these people outside. Have they fled? What have happened to Hot Shields? Let's check. No? Game? 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 Whew. Okay. Game is still a game. You couldn't dig, though. You could not dig. But you could cut down trees, and then so there you could build houses, and you could assign people, and but yeah, it wasn't like a very good, like, in general, adventure mode was, and even is, like absolutely not the, the big part of Dwarf Fortress, and that, it didn't get as much stuff and updates and anything. And, the base building reflected that a lot, kind of. Because, yeah, you could do stuff, but why? Let's see. I haven't seen those blue dots. And I am not seeing them either on the map anymore. Where did they go? Sun is setting when I can see it. I think we're outside now. Okay, Are we loading? Where did they go? Why were there blue dots? And now there isn't. Okay, now there is a blue there. There's a red. What is that? Well, we need to go fix that. We can't let that happen. Go back in again. Whenever, yeah, you're loading. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna find out. And either we're gonna raise someone. The fighting music. Why? Why? Has something seen us? Are we not welcome? Why would we not be welcome to this nice place? We're part of the civilization. Well, I'm recognizing myself. That's one of the stairs up to the trees where they all were and couldn't get down and all that. There we go. Now, we're not really on our way inside the fortress, not right yet. We used check-in. And I really hope... Where's the cages? There were supposed to be cages. Oh, well, there's a kobold. Is that Dakin? Is it Dakin? It might be. Dakin. Oh, there's a trap. Oh, I can't see the trap. Of course. Start a conversation. Hello. The Null Tundras. Praise be pages of oblivion. Yes. Why aren't you responding? How are you doing? You can't speak. But what if you're Dakin? You're a very special, nice kobold. I think you are Dakin. Child Yagai Lukis. Okay. We know that. That's interesting. I think this is Dakin, which we have learned is a kind of big deal in the world, because there's so many statues of him. Because they were corrupted by some evil being. Okay, now we're closer. Any troubles? How's life here? Yes? Okay, fine. You don't want to talk. You probably can't talk. Because you're a kobold, but that didn't stop you from visiting and having a good time. Yeah, goodbye. That's a bit one-sided. Yes, and everything is chaos. Let's have a little bit of a look inside. Oh, hi! Someone! Hello there! I'm on an elephant. This servant of death greets you. I should be welcome here, right? How you doing? You feel so good. That's nice to hear. Any troubles? We got beasts. We got beasts, you do? Okay. What about them? Ask about the beasts. Sometimes animals just get out of control. The anguished crack is in the forest of concentration. Seek this place to hunt as looks strapped doused the black bear. You have a problem with a black bear? Change the subject. Say goodbye. Goodbye. What about this one? Oh, the dungeon master. Hello. That is Lolor. How you doing? Ready to focus? Yes, sure. I will not take up any more time of your time. Goodbye. Yes. Yes. All that death. They haven't cleaned up since I left. You can still see that things are, you know, tagged. Well, that's Cog. Let's see if we can find someone we know. We would need to... A rat? A small giant rat pup. Ah, look at that. Sorry. Hello. Sad, sad, sad. Oh. Boat figure. Life isn't a word death. They are very happy here. Goodbye. We want to find someone who we know. There's a pup. Puppy, puppy, pup. Oh. Now, who would you be? Brewer. Wait, I could have. Hello. That's Bim. We don't want to talk to Bim. Goodbye. Then we have someone on the ground. Oh, that's Space Pants. How do we know that who Space Pants is? Hello. Is servant of writing? Yeah, they have the same religion here as I do. They did start from this civilization, after all. How you doing? So good. Euphoric, disgusted, afraid. But so good. Oh, goodbye. And who's that? Isn't? That's the moat. Good that not everyone is shooting at me. There's... Yeah, kobold. Don't jump into lava. Magma. Lava magma. Okay, what is this? And why is this? What is this? Yes. Okay, that's a first. Why is it there? And also, got a human. Another goblin. Yeah. So everything didn't get up to where I wanted it to be. What are you gonna do about that? A frail rhino. An obese crafts dwarf. Hi. Dodok. And then... goodbye. Let's see. 2 stray giraffe. Dodok is telling the giraffe that they are anxious. Someone has a emotional support giraffe. Wherever that is. Your name is Tosid. Hi, Tosid. Oh, there's the emotional support giraffe. Was in there. Let's see. We should potentially find several of our friends here. A fiend militia captain. Obese diagnostician. Well, we might as well say hi. See who they are. Errol. Oh, it's party. Maybe they are dancing somewhere. We should go to the tavern after saying hi to Captain. And they are Kogan. Forest steel. Interesting. Okay, let's just... Okay, they seem to... Well, there's one over here. There's also whoever that was. Muscular militia captain sitting there in the barrel. If we were hungry, we could eat. A child, a stonecutter, planter, Eden. No. Yes. You're Urdim? Okay. What if I just shout out to everybody? Hello, everyone. We got Stukos. Stukos was the only one who wanted to say hi. What about this farmer? Missed them. Let's just say goodbye so that we get them out of our thing. There was not that many there, and not so many that wanted to say hi. Oh, dancer. Who's the dancer? Hello, dancer. Handle bends. If I used to do greetings, bypass greetings, maybe they don't turn up in my log. Yeah, here we have some fluffy wumblers and moghoppers and levers. Okay, no one in this temple. No one in the library. No one is in this temple either. Well, what if I go down a level? Oh, hi, elephant. Let's see. Muscular sword master to fat chinchilla. I'd just as soon not have anything too exciting happen. Yeah, they yeah. Got stuff. Oh boy, here we have what is all this? Goblin blood. Forgotten beast extract. A weaponsmith. Oh boy. An artist, yeah, you stop talking to animals, or maybe don't stop talking to animals. Healer, weaponsmith, miner, hammerer, leacot, slim peasant, a fox. Where did a fox come from? I've been all right. So you say to the hen. Oh boy, it's a lot of people in here. Weaponsmith, siege operator, swordsmaster, beam, dom. Let's see. We should have Vinsanti's room. Yep. Here we go. Vinsanti's room. Leacot. Siege operator. Asmel. I'm assuming that we will just... No, here is someone sleeping inside of the dining room. A bard. They are sleeping, so I don't know who they are. Oh, that's a goblin, but they are not dead. Axlord Golden. Oh. Interesting. Well, there is Bacon and Diagnostician and Fox and Dog and Merchant and... Okay. Yeah, lots of bedrooms. Okay. If I use... Shout out to everyone. Hello. Minkot. No one else wanted to respond to that? Maybe Manaway is... Well, Manaway should be... There's a lot of people here. A mayor? Wait, we don't know who the mayor is? We should know. If we know Space... Right, we knew Space Pants because Space Pants is apparently a friend of ours somehow. Okay. Mayor, hello. You should be Bahun. Yes. You're Bahun. How you doing? You absolute problem. How you doing? No, I don't want to be a militia dwarf. You like to dress well. Well, good for you. Okay, so... We don't know everyone. Swordmaster. Human. Well, there's so many people in here. Why are they in here? It was inevitable. Okay, now if I shout out to everybody and say, hello. Oh, Mink. We got Mink. Bahun pets a rhino. There's a chinchilla. Someone is somewhat naked. Life is in a word, medals. Cool. You have trouble control your temper. Oh no. Everything's good. That is terrible. Wait, what? The planter to puppy. Everything's good. Militia captain to mayor. That is terrible. Something else, I'm sure. Continue shouting. How are you feeling? Just everyone. Okay, what do we have? We got you that you say hi. Actually, yeah, bypass greeting. No, then we don't get to know who you are. Oh no. How are you feeling? Then okay, now we didn't say hi to you properly. So let's say goodbye. And then I say hi to you again. But properly this time. Hello. And you are? Eden. Okay, good. Goodbye. Okay, it's gonna take forever to find anyone, I guess. But who is it that is naked? A dancer. Who's the muscular swords master? Hello? That is Eneth? Gold cobalt. Yeah, doubling up on that stuff. Okay, we can't see them, so we can't talk to them. Well, praise murder. How you? Yeah, goodbye. Okay. Let's see then if we can. Did you hear about the panda man and the alligators? That's a great story. Don't remember who we did. What do you mean hammerer? We didn't assign a hammerer. Oh, Elkbird, right. Right. I go into Vinsanti's room here, and Vinsanti was a... I don't remember. But... could be you, Bard. Hello, Bard. But you are sleeping. Yeah. You will take your leave. How about in here? We have weaponsmith, axe dwarf, a goblin. Okay, what about the stone carver here? Hello. And you are... Seagun. Shake. Okay. Goodbye. What if I try to shout? I don't want to shout at someone. That's weird. Shout and greet everyone. Amksu.